Hey, it's Erica the Design Diva. My purpose is to make you pop on paper and shine online. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a couple of different ways that you can make your selling more efficient online, even if you do not have a website yet. And we're going to be using today PayPal, which I'm pretty sure if you have not been under a rock for the past, like, I don't know, like 20, 30 years, you've heard of PayPal. So within PayPal, once you have a PayPal account, you have it set up, verified, and all that good stuff. So if you don't have that done already, go ahead and do that stuff before you try to get into this. You can upgrade your PayPal account to a business account, and then you will have some tools that you can access within your PayPal business account. Okay, and just I want to say this before I get started. Order the debit card. It's free and you can get instant access to your money. Okay, there we go. So once you get in here to the back end of your PayPal, you'll have a lot of different options. What you want to do is get to the part where you can pay and get paid. So you can accept payments different ways. There are lots of different ones here. I'm talking about the two where you can do it without a website. There are a lot, of course, if you have a website, you can integrate PayPal several different ways, no matter what your platform is for your website. So I'm going to show you these two that I have. Well, I've used one of them before. However, the other one is something that I just happened to see. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. So I wanted to do a demo on it to help those people who, especially a lot of people who are starting out, you don't have money or time to invest in a website. So in order to help you make some money, here you go. Be efficient online when you're selling, okay? So the first part is called paypal.me. So with paypal.me, all you got to do is create a link. It's going to be paypal.me / and whatever the name is that you come up with. So I already actually have one set up for mine. So because it tells me you've already got your link, leave me alone. So you can come, I can come in and manage it. But if we go and click on this, I'm going to open it in a new tab so you can see paypal.me comes up like this. You can put an image in the background, and then you can put like a selfie or your logo or whatever you want to put in the little profile picture. All right. Actually, I think that's your PayPal profile picture. I think that's what happens there. So whenever people go to paypal.com, paypal.me / Erica T. Neal, I can take that link and share it on social media anywhere. And when I share it on social media, people can click on it. They will come right to this page. And actually, I didn't go to the page, just trying to manage it. When they go to that link, it comes up and says, okay, the little cookie thing comes up. But you'll see they can actually enter in an amount that they want to pay me, or they need to pay me. And then they can click next. All right. So they click next. What happens is it will prompt them to log into their PayPal account. Once they log into their PayPal account, they can continue on. And of course, I'm signed in as myself, so that's why it's not working. However, it's very, very simple to go through this process. One other thing that I do want to say, it's not letting it send to myself, but as you can see, they can still add a note. They can uncheck if they're not sending goods and services. If it's a friend, or family, it doesn't charge you to pay with PayPal, so you can actually do that as well. So since we're setting up for business, though, of course, other people would have that box checked so they get that purchase protection. All right. So another thing that I want to show you about that, if you send, so what you would be doing is I would actually be pasting this link into the social media post, right? So I would say, hey, guess what? I have this great product, and let's see, if you want a website created, you can do it. I'm doing it for a $100 deposit. Get your spot right now, okay? So I can send them this. I say, if you want to pay by PayPal, click this link right here, boom. The one thing about paypal.me is they have to have a PayPal account in order to utilize this, okay? So you also can do this right here where you put paypal.me / whatever your name is that you came up with / and then you can put an amount. So when you put that amount, when they go to the paypal.me, when they click that link, because you're going to be given a clickable link, right, to make things efficient, it automatically puts in the amount for them. That way they don't look, nobody has to slight you, they don't have to try to figure it out. If they want to give you a tip, they can actually go in and, you know, put some extra in there if they want to. However, it's just a little bit more efficient. They don't have to type in their amount, okay? Makes it a lot easier. So that's one thing that you use. Again, like I said, with PayPal.me, it's a very efficient way to make things happen. That way you're putting your post out there, people can click and pay immediately. They don't have to inbox you and say, how do you make payment? And you don't have to say, oh, my Cash App is this, which I've learned from Mama Deidre Pittman. If you don't know her, I learned that Cash App is not the best idea for business. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. So with that being said, this is going to help you be more efficient. I have, oh my gosh, over the past few months, I have tried to really support a lot of more small businesses and startup businesses with, you know, getting started. And it's difficult because I'm like, I don't have a lot of time. I don't have time to go and, oh my gosh, inbox you and ask you, do you have any in stock? And inbox you, and then you got inboxing back, and I say, okay, how much is it? Okay, what are your payment methods? Okay, so you got to go through like 3-4 steps just to get paid. Like seriously, a lot of people get frustrated with that. I'm just saying, and we don't have time for that. We're trying to make it efficient. We're trying to make it efficient for people to buy from you and give you their money for what you have to offer. So that's the first thing, is PayPal.me. So the next one I want to show you is sell on social. PayPal actually has this feature called sell on social. This one right here, I'm going to recommend for more people because it gives you, it opens it up more for you to just basically click, have a link and pop it right into social media. So this is the one I have not used before, but I clicked around a little bit and I was like, okay, this is actually pretty cool. So I like this one a little bit better. So we're going to do get started. Once you get to that page, and it's also under that pay and get paid. So when you click add a product, let's just say I have these social distancing signs. Where am I? I have these social distancing signs for sale, which I do. So they're pre-made. But so let's just say I want to put this do not enter one. Please do not enter one on there, right? So when I'm in my PayPal, so sell on social, I'm going to add my photos. So you can add multiple if you like, okay? And I'm going to put the product name. Okay, so you come in, you do those things, you pop the price in there. You do whatever your shipping rate is. If it's a flat rate, you can put the amount in there. Shipping is included with my price, so I just do free shipping, okay? And then you can add your taxes. So if you once you have taxes set up, you definitely want to do that. And it's just telling you, hey, we don't provide tax advice. So yeah, you go in and you'll set that up within your PayPal account. Then you're going to do create. Once you create that product, it says your product link is ready. How simple was that? So now what I could do is actually just click on Facebook. It'll open Facebook, or, you know, with your Twitter. I can sell it right on Facebook. I can go in right now, post this, and boom, it'll be there, right? So people can click and buy this link right now. The other thing you can do is when you say get link, it copies it to your clipboard. So with that being said, now you have a link that you can share on the social media post. So I go in and go like, hey, basically the same thing. Hey, guess what, guys? I have this sign. If you have an establishment that is now open to the public, this is for a reminder. So when they click that link, this is where they would be taken. So they would see this link right here. And of course, I'm going back to my own account, so it looks a little bit different. But if you see this right here, it has the image, it has whatever the title that I put, it has the amount, and it has buy now. So the product details are there, the shipping, free shipping domestically, and it's like, it's pretty awesome, right? And then of course they say, hey, they're going to advertise, create your own listing. So when they click buy now, it takes them, it's not letting me, hold on. Okay, so it says how many. They can change the quantity if they want to. I thought you could change the quantity. Okay, you cannot change the quantity. Let me go back and see if I can do the quantity. Okay, it's not letting me do the quantity. So maybe there's a setting somewhere that I missed. Again, this is one that I have not used before. I'm doing it just for this demo. So we're just going to leave it at the 1, even though that would be really efficient. Oops. So I'm going to click the PayPal button. And of course, remember, I'm logged into my own account. So you can log in and they can actually have the option to pay with a debit or credit card. So that's why this one is a little bit more efficient, because it will allow them that debit or credit card. Whereas PayPal.me, you can, it's very quick, very easy to set up. If you have just that, you know, different amounts or whatever you want to send that out. However, this, the social selling is very, very user-friendly for those who do not have websites. And the thing about it is, there are other ways. If you do have a website, you can go in and do a PayPal checkout. You can do the legacy PayPal buttons. You can do other things as well. But this was for just a demo for those people who do not have a website yet. You can go in and make it efficient for people to purchase from you. So again, this is Erica, the Design Diva. My purpose is to make you pop on paper and shine online. I hope this helped you. And remember to share this with someone who may just be starting out in business. It may be a blessing to them. If you have any questions about it, you can email me, icreate@designdivastudio's.com, and I will be happy to answer your questions. And I do free creative consultations for those who are looking for larger projects. Not even larger projects, but if you're looking to start a project, if you need some guidance, some help, I do tech support, I do social media support, I would say as well, and I create websites and graphic designs as well. So I always like to end with something positive. So just remember that even though you don't choose what happens to you in life, you do choose how you respond and react to everything. So choose wisely.